morning student. Today we are going to learn next experiment present on the page number 52. We have learned the experiment which is given on the page number 51, that is when current passes through any metallic conductor, their magnetic field is produced around it. If you see the page number 52, on that this introduction to scientists, this part is not for your exam. So we are going to read this paragraph. This paragraph tells us that electric field and magnetic field both are related to each other. That is, when there is an electric field, automatically there is a magnetic field. So in this topic we are going to learn electromagnetic effects. That is, electric field and magnetic field, when both combine, it is called as electromagnetic. So in this topic we are going to learn electromagnetic effects, and at the end of the topic we are going to learn the principle and working of electric motor and electric generator. Then next point present on the page number 52 is try this. That is, one experiment is given. What is that experiment and what is the conclusion of that experiment? That is, one copper wire is taken. You can see here. See this construction. One copper wire is taken. It is passes through the cardboard sheet, and this copper wire is connected to the battery. You can see here resistance, then ammeter and battery. So you can see here plug key. The iron fillings. Iron fillings means small particles of iron are spread on the cardboard sheet. The cross sign, you can see here, cross sign means presence of magnetic needle near the copper wire. So this is the construction of the experiment. The copper wire is connected in the circuit. It passes through the cardboard sheet. Iron fillings means small particles of iron are spread on the cardboard sheet. Magnetic needle is placed near the copper wire. When current passes through the battery, when current starts, then it will pass through the copper wire. When it passes through the copper wire, it will create magnetic field around itself. When current passes through the copper wire, it will create magnetic field around itself. Because of that magnetic field, the magnetic needle which is placed near the copper wire, it will start to deflect. Deflect means move. When current passes through the copper wire, magnetic needle deflects. Also, you can see here another figure. When current passes through the copper wire, the iron filling arrange themselves in the circular fashion. That is, these small particles of iron make the circular arrangement around the copper wire. This is because of magnetic field produced by the copper wire. So you can see here the current carrying conductor produces magnetic field. So you can see when a large current flows through thick copper wire passing through conductor, the magnetic field is produced. So magnetic needle deflect. Deflect means start to move. So this magnetic needle deflect in different direction because magnetic field is produced in different direction around the copper wire. Then when current increases, suppose we increase the current in the circuit. When we increase the current, then magnetic field also increases, and because of that magnetic needle move fast. And when current decreases, needle deflect very slowly. When we decrease the current in the circuit, then magnetic field also decreases, and because of that magnetic needle deflect slowly, very slowly it deflect. So the iron filling is spread on the cardboard sheet. When current passes through the copper wire, the magnetic field is produced around the copper wire, and because of that magnetic field, the iron filling means small particles of iron. These fillings arrange themselves around the copper wire in a circular manner. This is because of magnetic field. So when there is electricity, there is a magnetism. That is, when there is electric current, magnetic field is automatically produced. So electric field and magnetic field both are related to each other. बघा ह्या एक्सपेरिमेंट मध्ये काय दिलं तर एक कॉपर वायर घेतलेली आहे, ती कार्डबोर्ड शीट मधून पास केली आहे. कार्डबोर्ड शीट म्हणजे पुठ्ठा. ही जी कॉपर वायर आहे ती सर्किट मध्ये बॅटरीला जोडलेली आहे. जेव्हा करंट पास होणार कॉपर वायर मधून तेव्हा मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड तयार होणार. कुणाभोवती तयार होणार? कॉपर वायर भोवती तयार होणार. त्यामुळं त्या मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड मुळे जी मॅग्नेटिक निडल आहे ती डिफ्लेक्ट होणार. डिफ्लेक्ट म्हणजे हलणे. बघा जेव्हा करंट सर्किट मधला वाढवला जातो तेव्हा मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड जास्त प्रोड्यूस होते, त्यामुळे मॅग्नेटिक निडल जास्त मूव्ह होते. जेव्हा करंट आपण कमी करतो सर्किट मधला तेव्हा मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड पण आपोआप कमी होते आणि मॅग्नेटिक निडल जी आहे ती स्लोली डिफ्लेक्ट होते. आता बघा जे आयर्न फिलिंग्स आहेत म्हणजे आयर्नचे लहान पार्टिकल्स जे आहेत, पावडर म्हणा थोडक्यात, ती आपण कार्डबोर्ड शीट वरती स्प्रेड केलेली आहे. ड्यू टू मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड, मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड तयार झाल्यामुळं ते गोल गोल असे अरेंज होतात. कुणाभोवती अरेंज होतात तर कॉपर वायर भोवती. बघा इथं कुठल्याही प्रकारची जादू नाही किंवा मॅजिक नाहीये. ड्यू टू मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड, मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड तयार झाल्यामुळं आयर्न फिलिंग जे आहेत किंवा लोखंडाचे जे तुकडे आहेत ते गोल गोल पद्धतीने अरेंज होतात. म्हणजे जिथं जिथं इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड आहे तिथं तिथं मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड आपोआप तयार होते. इट इज कॉल्ड एज मॅग्नेटिक इफेक्ट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक करंट. When there is electric current, there is a magnetic field. When there is electric current, there is a magnetic field. This is the conclusion of this experiment. Page number 52. Always remember this point is not for your exam. Then if we observe the page number 53, on that the first point is right hand thumb rule. So this rule is invented to indicate the direction of magnetic field around the current carrying conductor. Suppose we want to know the direction of magnetic field around the current carrying conductor, then how to find out the direction of magnetic field around the current carrying conductor? For that right hand thumb rule is used. Then what is right hand thumb rule? Suppose if question is asked in your exam, right hand thumb rule, then in that right hand thumb rule you have to compulsory draw this diagram. That is, this diagram indicates the right hand. This is the current carrying conductor. So thumb of the right hand indicates the direction of electric current, and this turn finger around the conductor indicate the direction of magnetic field. So what is right hand thumb rule? Imagine that you have held the conductor in your right hand. So the thumb indicate or thumb point in the direction of current. When you take the current carrying conductor in your right hand, then the direction of thumb indicate the direction of electric current, and the turn fingers around the conductor, they indicate the direction of magnetic field or the direction of magnetic lines of force. So this is the right hand thumb rule. That is, imagine that you have held the current carrying conductor in your right hand. So thumb indicate the direction of electric current, and turn finger around the current carrying conductor indicates the direction of magnetic field. That is magnetic lines of force. Magnetic lines of force means magnetic field. The magnetic field is produced by magnetic lines of force. So for that you have to draw this diagram compulsory. For right hand thumb rule you have to draw this diagram compulsory.